10 ways to live your best life. That is the theme of the October 2023 Global Good News Challenge. I'm going to be bringing you another gem at the end of the challenge today. It's my day 7 of 10 of the Global Good News Challenge. My name is Aldwyn Altenay. For those who don't know me, the founder of the Global Good News Challenge. This is something I started back in June 2020 when COVID had hit Australia and there was a lot of negativity, there was a lot of depression happening at the time. And I wanted to do something to lift the energy on the planet and to help people appreciate their lives more rather than getting into whinge mode. I know a lot of people do get into whinge mode, right? Often they wake up whinging, they go to bed whinging, they look for things to whinge about during the day. And this is a way that we can flip that and look at things we can be grateful for through the day, including all the challenges that may happen, right? The challenges make you stronger. They make you stronger. And remember, there's always a breakthrough at the end of every breakdown. So the format of the challenge, very simple. Just do a live video every single day of the challenge for the period the challenge goes for each month. And that depends what number month it is. So October being the 10th month, we have a 10-day challenge where you can participate for free on social media. Just do a live video. You can do it just holding your phone up if you like. And just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. And then hashtag Global Good News Challenge. We can then share the love. You can win prizes. We add you to a private Facebook group of Good News Crusaders as well. So it really is a win-win-win. You will feel better when you do your challenge, and so will the people who see your challenge. And you'll find all the details on how to participate in the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. All right, so look for this logo here. Look for that, and you will find the Global Good News Challenge details right at the top, how to participate. It says it all in there. Here it is there for you as well. You'll find it in my link tree, which has got all my links, linktr.ee/Aldwyn. You'll find all the details on how to participate. So here is mine for today. I am Aldwyn Altenay, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help you become seen, heard, and known through mass media exposure. So this includes traditional TV, which is TV, radio, print, traditional media, and also online mass media. So we're talking social media, we're talking podcasts, we're talking online shows, news sites, etc. So getting you out to the masses, that's what I do. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I am grateful for movies. Now, I've had a bit of a day off today. I've seen my beautiful parents and I saw some movies today. Now, I saw Biosphere, which is an interesting movie. Not quite sure that, well, there was some moments in it, but I think there's some underlying messages in Biosphere. Another one was Strays, which was kind of a fun one with dogs in it, and that was good for a bit of a laugh. However, with all these movies I'm finding coming out of Hollywood, I'm finding there's some interesting content coming out at the moment where I'm finding that the gender mix, is becoming more and more accepted now in Hollywood, where we'll find a lot more, gay couples in movies nowadays, and it's become almost widely accepted. And I actually heard the other day that actually to do a Hollywood film nowadays that they have to have something like that in it, which is interesting. And each to their own when it comes to sexuality, each to their own. I don't believe we should be pushing one thing onto people or not. I think everyone has to make their own choice when it comes to that. So I just noticed there's some interesting content today in those movies. So I love movies, love watching movies. I always find I learn so much. I look at it from the cinematography aspect. I look at the acting, having done acting myself, having done film production myself. I'm listening out for the music. I'm looking at how the story is structured when it comes to movies. There's so much you can learn from movies. So very grateful for movies. I love to lose myself in a movie, and particularly I love the ones based on a true story. Love those kind of movies. That's one thing I'm grateful for is movies. The other thing I am grateful for today is my health. I was sitting with my father today and he's 86. He's getting a bit fragile. He's had 4 heart attacks, prostate cancer, diabetes. He's recently had some angina attacks. He's had pulmonary edema. He's been in hospital twice in the last month and he's fragile. And as I look at my father, I remember it was just like yesterday that he seems so youthful and so vibrant, and he's hanging in there. He's a trooper and he's a strong man. However, the fact is that we get more fragile as we age, and we'll all, I guess, if we have the great fortune to get to an older age in life, then it will happen, right? There's going to be times that our bodies will not do as our minds will think that our bodies can do, right? So I think, appreciating health is a really big thing, and something I think often people take for granted is actually our health. And I'm so grateful that I'm healthy, and I take deep breaths often. I'll take some deep breaths and I'll just appreciate this phenomenal gift we have to be able to breathe, and to sense things. We are extraordinary. Human beings, extraordinary we are. Hello, Tim. Good to see you. Hello from Texas. Nice to see you there. Hello from the Gold Coast to Texas. Great to see you there. And I'm grateful for people like Tim, who I've had the great fortune to interview. We've had a great chat on Media Queen TV, and Tim's an awesome guy, and I appeared on one of his events as well. And I'm grateful for these kind of collaborations, grateful to be working with people from all over the world to do shows together. All the people I've interviewed for Media Queen TV and Total Truth Show, we've had some phenomenal guests like Tim on our shows, and so grateful. The people in my life, there's some extraordinary people in my life, and I'm so grateful for you. And if you're watching this, that includes you. And, I say there's no coincidences in this world. And I think, who you hang out with, your environment is so crucial. And when people ghost you and when people do funny things sometimes and just cut you off, it's something that I think we can be grateful for, because maybe those people are just not meant to be in our circle anymore, and we can bless and release certain people. They say people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And it's important to appreciate that, I believe, as people come in and go out, and others come in and go out, and then some hang around for a long time. And, it is what it is. The fact is, 1/3 of people die by the age of 65. 1/3 of the population die by 65. And if you are not quite 65 yet, or if you're over 65, well, something to consider that can go very quickly, right? Those years can just fly by. And so really appreciating every moment on the planet, I think, is so important. So that's the other thing I'm grateful for, is my friends and my community, my health, of course, living on the Gold Coast, such a beautiful place. My cat Pablo, I've got a new rescue cat who's absolutely adorable. He was very anxious when I first got him, and now he's actually just walking around beside me now. He loves to get my attention. And sometimes he just jumps onto where I'm working as well. And he's beautiful, very affectionate. I think animals are something we can certainly be grateful for. And that brings me to my good news for today, which is that we have launched the super early bird tickets for the Animal Action Day for Aussie Wildlife that is coming up on November 19. We've just launched the event online today with super early bird tickets just for 1 week only. All the proceeds go to Aussie Wildlife, which is an amazing charity in Nerang that takes in injured, orphaned, abandoned wildlife, cares for the animals, and then releases them into the wild. So very grateful for all the people involved, everyone who's donating their time. We've got a full day of entertainment, thousands of dollars of raffle prizes. We've got speakers. We've got so much going on. Check the promo on it. Animal Action Day for Aussie Wildlife. We have an amazing lineup. It's going to be an awesome day, and all for a great cause. And this is actually my 17th annual event now. It's all about raising awareness, appreciation, and respect for animals. We've raised funds for various charities over the years. We've raised funds and awareness for orangutans, for horses, for big cats, for dogs, for all sorts of animals over the years, whales. We've had some really, really cool events, and always world-class performers, etc. So November 19, if you're on the Gold Coast, you're going to love that event. Full day event in person. Check out all the details on the promo. So super early bird tickets for 1 week only, up until 9 a.m. next Monday. You'll be able to get those. And there's only limited tickets online too. So once they're gone, the prices then go up to the next stage for the event. So this is super early bird. And it's only $25 plus booking fee, cheap as chips. You get all that entertainment. We've got refreshments. We're going to have tea, coffee on the day. And you can win so many prizes. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing event. And some of these performers will blow you away. They're really world-class performers. We've just had Opera Eagle's Nest come on board as well. People I've known for a long time up at Mount Tambourine, phenomenal performers, and many others. We've got Tyson Coleman, we've got Licia Malvine, we've got about 15 ukulele players coming. It's going to be really, really cool. I've got an animal communicator. We've got healing sessions with song and dance. It's going to be such a great event. November 19, 10 till 5. And for the first 25 people who get a ticket as well, you are also going to get a firefighters calendar for free. The firefighters calendar, I'm just going to grab it so you can have a look at it. Here it is here, this firefighters calendar. You will receive for free. This is a 2024 calendar, $23 in value. It's the world's biggest selling calendar, the most popular calendar in the world. And the founder is from the Gold Coast. And very kindly, the Australian firefighters have donated this calendar. First 25 tickets sold will get one of these as well. Some beautiful looking dogs in there, I must say. Very nice dogs, and not bad guys either, I must say. There's the firefighters calendar. We do love that. So first 25 people get one of those as well. It's really awesome. We've got beautiful Rita Barbagallo in the room. Hello, Rita from Sydney. Great to see you. And I know because you've got the lipstick, even though it says Facebook user. And of course, Rita has the Red Peacock brand, which is awesome makeup. I actually have no makeup on today, Rita. I've gone very plain Jane today. However, I do love your makeup, I must say. Your eyeshadows I've been using, your lipsticks, I love it. So when I do get makeup on, I love wearing your Red Peacock makeup range. Great to see you there. Another night owl like myself, often hopping on at this time. So that's the good news for today. Now, for my day 7 of 10, complete now, I'm going to chat about 10 ways to live your best life. Point number 7. Before we get to that, I'll recap on the last 6 points and we'll give you a new one for today. So the first thing to live your best life is to set clear goals and priorities. So get clear on what truly matters to you. Will it matter in 5 years' time? Will it matter in 5 years' time, whatever it is you're worrying about now? And if it's something that's not going to matter in 5 years' time, then forget about it. Let it go. Get the learning and let it go. Set clear goals and priorities also is about setting specific and achievable goals for different aspects of your life. So look at all aspects of your life when you're setting goals: health, finances, relationships, friends, family, all that kind of stuff, right? All the different areas, adventure, travel. And I suggest do the wheel of life as well. Rate yourself in the different areas of your life as well. Get really clear and get real with yourself on this. And there's no right or wrong. It's just, actually, firstly, having an awareness around where you stand with how you're going in life right now. The second one is practicing self-care and prioritizing your physical, your mental, and your emotional well-being. Exercising regularly, eat healthy food, get enough sleep, etc. These are all things practicing self-care. And with exercise, I recommend do something you love doing. For me, I love yoga. I love going to the beach. I love meditating, all these things, Zumba, I love all that stuff. And that's self-care and it's having fun at the same time. So what is it for you where you love, exercising? It doesn't feel like exercise because you're having so much fun. Zumba, when I do Zumba, it's like a dance class, in fact, like a comedy dance class because the people that I do Zumba with are so cool. The third tip to living your best life is to cultivate positive relationships. Surround yourself with supportive and uplifting people. You are like the 5 people that you hang around with the most, as they say, right? So the people around you, are they lifting you up or are they putting you down? And this could be in your social media too. I've noticed sometimes a few little snide comments have come in on my socials from some people, which were not expected. And, some of those people I've reached out to and said, hey, what's going on? What's this about? Right? Because it's interesting. Sometimes we think that there's nothing in the space between us and someone else where they might be holding on to a grudge. And if they don't express how they feel, then you don't know how they feel. And then sometimes these snide kind of little passive aggressive comments can come out sometimes on socials. And so with some of those things, I just reach out to the person sometimes if it's someone that, I think, well, what's this about? And I actually care about the relationship. I'll just reach out and say, hey, is there something you want to say? Is there, let's clear the air on this, ideally. However, with some people, maybe you don't want to clear the air or maybe they don't want to clear the air. They just want to be right about something. So just notice that. Just notice, are the people in your life, are they bringing you up or are they taking you down? Are they always needy? Are they always wanting things from you? Is it not a two-way relationship, right? Is it very much take, not give? Because, yeah, just notice, are the people using you around you? And I mean, it's great helping people. However, ideally you want to help people who appreciate you helping them. Otherwise, you're just going to end up with people who just zap the life out of you sometimes. I think you really got to be selective with who you hang out with. Surrounding yourself with positive, uplifting people is huge. And that's why I often go to a lot of events because I'm hanging out with people who are wanting to live their best life. And so that's why a lot of the people in my life are people who do that. People have extraordinary lives. I have some phenomenal people in my socials that we're connected to, and I'm very grateful for you, some awesome people. And I often think, gosh, it's so cool that I have such inspiring friends. We never learn less, and I believe we're all teachers and we're all students at the same time. And nurture meaningful connections with family and friends as well. Nurture meaningful connections with family and friends. I always like to, have a peaceful situation, ideally with the people in my life. And if there's something that feels off, that it's not peaceful, then I will reach out. And because, everything can be resolved with communication. Everything can be resolved with communication. And so just by having a conversation, you can clear the air on something that someone could be holding on to, thinking, because we have like 60,000 thoughts a day, right? And most of those are negative or thoughts we had yesterday. So if you think about that, you think, gosh, what are people thinking? What are people thinking about themselves? What are they thinking about others? What are people thinking about me? And I mean, at the end of the day, we do want to be liked, of course. And at the same time, it's important not to let what other people think affect your emotions as well, because some people just want to, they're having a crap time and they want to make time crap for you, right? They want to give you a hard time too. And that's what they say, hurt people, right? So just notice that, cultivate positive relationships. That was number 3. Number 4 is embrace continuous learning. And this is why I invest so much in my personal and business development. I absolutely love number 4, this one here, seek knowledge and personal growth. Read, attend workshops, explore new interests. Of course, audiobooks makes it very easy to get through books nowadays. Continuous learning. They say readers are leaders. Readers are leaders. And they say teach what you want to learn as well, right? In fact, often we teach what we most need to learn, interestingly. The 5th way to live your best life is to live mindfully. Practice mindfulness and be present in the moment. Reduce stress by managing your reactions or responses to challenges as well. Notice, does something really trigger you and you get really angry about it? Or do you just take a moment when something triggers you and say, take a deep breath and say, that's interesting. That's interesting. What's the learning in this for me? What's the learning? It's an interesting world we live in. And number 6 is take risks and embrace change. Step out of your comfort zone to pursue opportunities, adapt to change and view it as a chance for growth. Right? Adapting to change, being able to ebb and flow with the times, ebb and flow with what happens in life. It's like the roller coaster ride of life. We're going to go up, we're going to go down, we're going to go round and round. Sometimes we're going to go backwards. Sometimes we're going to feel like we're going really backwards. However, sometimes we just need to slow down to speed up. Slow down to speed up. Yes, food for thought there. And number 7 for today is to give back and volunteer. Give back and volunteer. Contribute to your community or cause you care about. Now, we do this with the Global Good News Challenge. This is about also helping to reduce depression and suicide rates and lift the energy on the planet. Now, I've had depression myself. I've had 4 friends take their own lives by the age of 45. And I've seen the effect that negative media, particularly mainstream media, has on people's mental health. And so what I'm doing to give back is the Global Good News Challenge. In fact, this costs me money with our team to promote your good news challenges. This is free marketing for you as well, right? So your good news can be something you're doing in your business, or, you have a happy client, or you're launching something, or, let us know what you're up to so we can support you. Okay, so give back and volunteer. And of course, with the Animal Action events, this is our 17th annual Animal Action event on the Gold Coast now. 17 years, since 2007, every year we've been doing this event. And, I've had a few helpers over the years, but mainly I've done it myself. It's been a massive job. I'm learning to let go more and more. However, it's still a really big job. We actually have a media call tomorrow morning. Looks like we're going to get some local TV crews there and some local media, which will be amazing. And it all helps the cause, right? It all helps to get the word out about whatever cause it is that we're supporting at that time. And helping others can provide a great sense of purpose and fulfillment for you. And I know it really warms my heart when I know that I can make a difference in something that matters to me. So what is that for you? What is it that matters for you? And what could you give back to? What could you help out with? It could be a percentage of your business that you give to a charity, right? It could be that. Got Rita, I'm just seeing your comments here. Rita, I know my makeup, and when I see it, I know it. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you, Rita. And you always look stunning. So I know that the makeup looks phenomenal on you as well. Thank you for always being you. Thank you so much, whoever that Facebook user is. Never change who you are. Not sure if that's you, Rita, or someone else there, Facebook user. Always give back. I love it. Gives me strength and makes me grow. Yes, beautiful. So whoever that Facebook user is, not sure if it's you, Rita, or someone else, but thank you for those lovely comments. Yes, I absolutely love that. And so day 8 tomorrow, I'm going to give you another way that you can live your best life. So just recapping on just the main headlines there, we had set clear goals and priorities. Number 2 was practice self-care. Number 3, cultivate positive relationships. Number 4 is embrace continuous learning. 5, live mindfully. 6, take risks and embrace change. And 7 is give back and volunteer. And that's where we're up to with day 7 of the 10-day Global Good News Challenge. Thank you so much for joining me today. What are you grateful for today? It's you, Rita. Beautiful. It's me, beautiful Rita. Such a blessing. You are such a blessing to the world, gorgeous lady. So grateful for you and for your beautiful big heart. Amazing, amazing. So grateful. You're one of the extraordinary people in my life who I admire so much, and you inspire me continuously. So you're such a talented lady. Anyway, if you don't know who I'm talking about, check out Rita Barbagallo. Check out the Red Peacock makeup range. That's just one of the many things she does. She's extraordinary. And so grateful for you. Thank you, Rita, for the lovely comments and for the love. And thank you for everyone who's joining either live or on the replay. Let us know, where are you from and what are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? And was there something that you heard there out of those 7 ways you can live your best life? Is there something there you think, actually, I haven't looked at that area of my life for a while, or that's something that, yeah, I could do some more in that area. And if there's something like that for you, let us know in the comments. What's something maybe you're going to take on from here? What's an action that you're going to take on moving forward that will help you live your best life? What will help you live your best life? I must say, looking at this firefighters calendar here, this is one way you can live your best life, is have some lovely eye candy around you. Lovely eye candy, and appreciate animals. Be present with your animals. That is such a lovely way that I live my best life, is connecting with animals. All right, blessings to you. Sending you lots of love wherever you are in the world. Hope you have a magnificent day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you again tomorrow with day 8 of 10 of the Global Good News Challenge. Remember, let's stay connected. All my links here are at linktree/Aldwyn, linktr.ee/Aldwyn, ALDWYN. And Media Queen TV, we have about 1,000 interviews on there and videos. So check out if you want some more inspiring content on all sorts of different topics. You will love my YouTube channel as well. Subscribe there if you haven't already. You'll see all my links, including the Animal Action Day link and Good News Challenge and everything else in there. So let's stay connected. And of course, if you want support in your journey in being seen, heard, and known, you can book in a free connection and clarity call at my calendar link there as well, right in that linktree/Aldwyn. All right, sending you many, many blessings. I will leave you with my favorite quote, this one here from Gandhi: be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. And also this little bit here, you are awesome and a gift to the world. You are awesome and a gift to the world. There's my little Media Queen logo. That is to remind you, you are awesome and a gift to the world. I challenge you to look yourself in the eyes and say, you are awesome and a gift to the world, because you are. Thank you so much for joining me. Signing out now for day 7 of 10 of the Global Good News Challenge for October 2023. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Mwah. Bye.